Hello, everybody. This is the real Ron again, and today I'm in St. Thomas. But as you're watching this, my avatar is going to come in and do the heavy lifting for me. That is, it's going to deliver the regular content, the content you're used to seeing if you watch me. And here's the thing: the beauty of this system is that we take one piece of content and then we broadcast it everywhere. So let's talk about this video you're about to watch. First, the content creator created a LinkedIn post for me. And then from that, and then we posted that, then the tool posted that post on LinkedIn. And from that, it then the next AI tool created a script and sent it to my avatar to create the video. The video was then posted on all my social media channels, which I believe is four today. And then from that, using different technology, we chopped my long form content into three different shorts that then were posted throughout the day. And then finally, I can also reuse this material if I wanted to send an SMS or a daily email update, or even add it to a weekly newsletter. And so, one little piece of content cascades from social media text post to social media long form video to social media three shorts to potential SMS text blast, and it's all automated unless it needs a human touch, and then we can go high touch with that. So think about it as you listen to my avatar. Think of the process that went to create that, a process that I didn't need to be involved in, that was really born from my avatar, the system, the AI, learning me at the beginning and then learning how to represent me authentically, and then see what you think. Do you think the content the avatar is representing sounds like me? I've done some 600 video posts, maybe more, in the last 2 years. And so you know who I am. You know how I show up online. Let us know, what do you think my avatar is showing up online and representing the authentic me? With that, hey, Ron's avatar, don't let us down. You know, one of the best indicators of the state of our industry is headcount, and this week, the MBA's chart of the week really brought that into focus. It looked at three different snapshots of employment in our space: total mortgage industry employment, the count of independent mortgage banks, and the number of loan officers per IMB. And the story is pretty clear: headcount is falling. Mortgage employment has dropped sharply. IMBs are tightening their operations, and we're seeing fewer loan officers per company. That's tough, but it's not surprising given the market pressures we've all been navigating. Now, here's the way I'd encourage you to think about it. Yes, it's hard when we see friends and colleagues exiting the business, but for those who stay, there's something I call the survivor's benefit. When headcount goes down, opportunity per person goes up. Market share gets redistributed to those who remain. And that means if you can endure, if you can stay sharp and stay present for your clients, you will be in position to capture more business than before. This is not the first time we've seen a contraction, and it won't be the last. The lesson is simple: lean into your skills, double down on client relationships, and stay efficient. Because when the cycle turns, and it always does, those who stayed in the fight are the ones who thrive. Thanks for listening today. I'd love to hear your feedback on how my avatar did. Make sure to follow me across social media. I post every day with insights on economics, finance, mortgage, and real estate. You'll also find plenty of data, charts, and practical takeaways you can use with your clients. Follow me on LinkedIn, check out my videos across all major platforms, and let's keep learning together. And now, let's turn it back over to the real Ron and the real Dave to learn more about Little Nessie. Hi, everybody. Real Ron back here with Real Dave. Let us know whether the avatar Ron is delivering the authenticity that you've come to know from me, because we love your feedback. Let us know if you like our distribution plan. Now, David, I introduced Avatar Ron today. I talked about the basic distribution on our basic plan and how it's largely automated. But and I'm about trying to automate everything, and I'm about numbers, I'm about scale, but you are about high standards. You take huge pride in the branding that you've done, and you have you absolutely have award-winning career, and you take huge pride over the marketing that you create. And so maybe you can kind of represent that side of it, that heck, we're just not just trying to jam a bunch of, flood the socials with crummy stuff, but your goal is to actually make each one of those things top tier, if you want to just speak to that.
Yeah, Ron, as long as we've known each other, we've never had an argument, but we quite often, not quite often, every now and again, we disagree with each other. And this isn't necessarily a disagreement, but it's a little bit of a battle of how fast should we go, how good should we make it, you know? Done is better than perfect, and it's that struggle in my mind that I face when we talk about the speed in which we're going, because I used to always have the done is better than perfect quote is bullcrap. No, I'm striving for perfection on everything. And there's something to say for that, but it can also get you to the point where you're just never releasing, you're never moving forward. And so that's the angle that I'm taking with the content that we're working on is it's not just more. There's plenty of social media noise out there. What's the term where you call it doom scrolling? I forget if that's the right term or not. We're not looking to put out content just to fill space, just to create noise. We're looking to create good quality content with what you're saying, with the visuals, with the strategy behind it, and so on. So all of these things tied together with creating this omni-channel type approach to this content is where we're going.
Yeah, and David, I completely appreciate and respect, how much passion you bring to making sure that it's top quality stuff and how you refuse to put your name to something that's less than perfect. And you're right. It's a very in a technology world where the technology changes by the minute. It's super hard to perfect something because you may perfect, like we could perfect our avatar, the video part of it today using a technology that's replaced tomorrow with a better technology and then replaced the next day with an enhanced technology. And there's not time to perfect it unless you get it to market and then iterate, which we're going to talk about in the upcoming days. And then the other thing is too, David, your current clients that pay you thousands of dollars get a absolutely great product. We're trying to figure out how to deliver that product at scale that's affordable and still is top quality, not garbage, and I know that you're going to keep us, between the bumper posts on that, and I totally appreciate it.
There you go. Enough said.
All right, everybody. Thanks for giving us some of your time. Check us out on our socials. Go to littlenessie.com. Give us some feedback. We appreciate it. In the upcoming days, we'll actually give you some more direction on how you can engage with us. With that, have a great day. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.